So I watched Big Brother tonight, day 3. Um, third day of arguments. So everyone's having another bad sleep because of Tomas's snoring. It is funny, but Lewis F said it sounded like a Lamborghini. um, Amelia wasn't happy with the two Lewises because they were laughing at Tomas's snoring. But she can't help it. But it is quite funny when you haven't had sleep for like 48 hours, and it's just that time we just get fed up. So they had to collect more coins by going in pairs. One was left out because there's only 13 of them, so they ended up not getting any coins at all. So Lewis F went to clear the air with Tomasz because he heard that he was upset because they was laughing at him. I do feel sorry for Tomasz. He's such a nice guy. Amelia is continuing to argue with Lewis F. It makes brilliant TV, but she just pisses you off so much. Housemates had the chance to reduce people's bank balances. They had a killer coin, and the one that ends up with it will reduce their balance by 20%. So it'll be 10% each. Kay and Amelia was arguing whilst they were chatting. The leaderboard changed to Cian first place, Cian second place, and Lewis G third place. The housemates remained in their pairs. So yeah, the couples remained in their pairs, and they each had to hold 10 big coins up using one arm each. And the winning couple gets 300 each. So Tomasz and Cameron was discussing the consequences of losing their task. And Tomasz said he would do anything to stay, even if it meant making out with Cameron. Brooke was talking about her sexuality, and Tomasz was as well. Because obviously it's completely different coming out in Poland. And it was sounding like a horrible time Tomasz went through in Poland. Must have been so hard for him, and so he was getting upset about it. And yeah, it was really hard to listen to. And Cameron and Lewis F was saying about Brooke, saying about her being a lesbian. Lewis didn't know that. What else? The last two couples decided to give up together. Kay spoke to Amelia about how she felt during the task because Kay felt like Anamelia was pushing it all and everything else. I just find Amelia so rude and vile. Really don't like her one bit. So Akeem and I always get her name. Kennelly. Well, they won that challenge. So they both ended up getting 300 points each. So then after that, it was Cian in first place, Kennedy Lee in second place, and Cian in third place. And the bottom three at the moment is Anamelia, thank God, Cameron, and Tomasz. Things could all change this week, so keep tuning in. I thought I'd watch a bit on the side tonight. So on the panel was James Jordan, the beautiful Georgia Harrison, and Dan Wotton. I agree with the panel. It is a brilliant lineup. Young, interesting characters. They talked about the snoring. There's no way I could sleep in there with how he was. I snore as well, but not that loud. And obviously Anamelia was accusing Lewis F of bullying. Which he wasn't doing, no such thing. James and Dan was on one about the whole when Amelia was having that chat and Lewis F looked up and said about if a man said it about a woman, it'll be wrong, but it's alright for her to say it about a bloke. James Jordan agreed it was wrong what she said and agreed with Lewis F, and Dan didn't. So there was a bit of an argument there. But yeah, Georgia loved the task and loved that Lewis G didn't win. I really, really want him to go, and Amelia. So yeah, keep tuning in. I can't wait to see what happens over the next couple of days.